This is Ann Nicole of Cannonberry Card Designs, here today to celebrate the new Turkey Day release over at Kat Scrappiness. Today I'm going to show you a project that I've created with the new Sunflower Funflower dies. Be sure to check out the complete hop list below. I hope you follow along with us and see what the other members of the creative crew have made. There'll be a $15 gift card to Kat Scrappiness awarded. Look below in the description box for the Rafflecopter link. You can complete one form at each stop on the hop, which increases your chances of winning. You have until October 19th to submit your entry. One lucky winner will be announced at the Kat Scrappiness YouTube channel, so you might want to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see if the winner is you. Good luck! So for today's card, I made a dark purple background because I wanted to make some orange-yellow sunflowers with this new die set. So here I'm just using some Distress Oxide inks. I am using Wilted Violet, Villainous Potion, and then some black soot along the edges. So here are some sunflowers that I have gone ahead and dyed, ink blended first. And now I'm going to do some additional ones. I want to use an odd number because I think an odd number always looks best. So I'm going to ink these up with some various colors of Distress Oxide inks. I am using some regular Distress inks too. And I'm taking these and I'm stacking two of them together. I'm then ink blending the center using Vintage Photo. I also use some dried marigold in there too. So I'm going back using some Villainous Potion for some of these because I wanted to get the color of some of those really big sunflowers that are kind of like that deep maroonish purplish kind of color. So a little non-conventional, but I thought it looked good. So then I'm just doing the same process for each one. Some dried marigold and some Vintage Photo. I'm cleaning up after each one. Now what I did, and you don't have to do this, this is actually a nail tool that I got off of Amazon, but I'm scoring in the center of each petal on the sunflowers. I only did it for the top layer, but just to give it that look like how the sunflower petals actually have those lines in them. But again, totally up to you. You don't have to do this. I just thought it looked cute. And then I'm going to put these together, adhere the centers. This one I actually use some Distress Spritz, which you can get at the Kat Scrappiness store. And I use Fossilized Amber for this one. So here I'm using some wild honey and some Vintage Photo and some dried marigold. So now I went back, once my panel had dried, I put a little more black soot around the edge. Clean this up, lay it down, and now I'm using Distress Spritz from the Kat Scrappiness store. And this is Fossilized Amber, and I just thought it looked really cool against that deep, vibrant purple background. So now I'm going to do a couple more flowers. And I will be sharing another card that I made using the extra flowers that I had. I did make a couple extra, so I'll be sharing another card soon. Ink blending these is so much fun. And you could do any color you want. You don't have to stick to conventional sunflower colors. You could, do any color that you want. I just thought this orange, yellow, red kind of combination, since they're opposite, purple and orange are opposite on the color wheel, I just thought it really stood out nice against this vibrant purple background that I created. So then I'll ink blend the centers to go along with this. And then we'll put them all together. And again, I'm scoring the center of each petal. And here I decided I wanted that purple one, the one with the purple edges on the top. Okay. So now I have some Funflock in brown. This is really old. I honestly don't even remember where I got it. I think I actually got it at Michael's. But I just thought I'll put a little bit of Funflock on part of the centers, just to give it a little added dimension. Give it the look of pollen on the center of the sunflowers. So I did this, and it honestly took up no amount. It was so easy. You could start to see the glue coming in a few places, so I did go back and add a little bit more to the top of it. Now I'm going to ink blend the leaves. And I believe the color I'm using here, I know I have pine needles here, but I didn't really end up using that. I'm using Shabby Shutters as the main color. So here you can see, like I said, I went back and put a little bit more Funflock on there so that the glue rather, didn't show through. So I just kind of pressed it in. And now I got them how I want it on the card. And then you can see I had them placed first, and then I heat embossed the sentiment. And now I'm just cutting off the edges. You could actually use these edges on another card too. You could just glue the pieces back together. But I got them all placed where I wanted. And like I said, I used 5 because I like an odd number. I think an odd number looks better. I was going to use 4, and I just couldn't get it the way I liked it. So I think this came out so pretty. So now I need to create my card base. So this is an A2 size panel, so I didn't want to make it a 5x7 card, but it is a little bit bigger than the conventional A2 size card. I didn't want to cut any from the panel. So now I'm just kind of going to measure, see how much white edging I want around the panel, and then I'm going to create a different shaped card from there. So I'm going to adhere this, and then I'm going to cut off the excess. So I have it placed where I wanted. And then I'm going to take my guillotine trimmer, and I'm just going to chop off the excess. So I think my final card dimension was 4 3/4 by 6. So still fits in a 5x7 envelope. And there's the finished card. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will hit the like and subscribe button and head over to the Kat Scrappiness store and check out the rest of this fun release. There's some really great fall products, and there's also a Christmas pre-release in this as well. So be sure to check it out. Be sure to hop along and see what other members of the creative crew have made, and definitely fill out that Rafflecopter link so you can see if you're the winner. Thanks for joining me. See you in another video soon. Bye.